Hi everybody, it's Dandruff with your news cartridge for Wednesday, November 25th, 2015. Sorry the episode's up a little bit late today, but my internet was out due to wind issues yesterday. But the show must go on, of course. PS4 sales have officially hit 30.2 million units worldwide. Bethesda has released Fallout-themed blue suede shoes, the same kind that Elvis sang about, and you can now buy a Wii U gamepad separately, but only in Japan. I couldn't write full segments about any of these stories, but find out which ones I could write about on today's news cartridge. Today's top story is another leak. I hope I get 5 this week because that would be really cool. There's already been 3 this week. This one's a little bit different, though. As information these days tends to spew forward like a broken spigot, this one's of the physical variety. Just Cause 3 has already been sold to customers in some parts of the world more than a week before its launch, as early as a few days ago on Sunday. Incidentally, those with the game have also attempted to stream it, and Square Enix has stepped in, issuing takedowns against the streams. I really can't blame them either, because Twitch and other streaming services can get in legal trouble if the game isn't streamed by someone who has been authorized to stream it on whatever given day before the actual launch day. That being said, I don't care if people buy it or if people get their hands on it before it launches. I really don't care. Sony and Microsoft could easily handle this if they want to by locking down the game, but you playing the game right now has no effect on me playing it later when it officially launches. So just so long as you keep it to yourself, alright? Yeah. Released yesterday was a patch to Batman Arkham Knight, and finally the game is not running like a one-legged dog in a race against another one-legged dog. For the little bit of it that I played just before filming, I gave it a quick test as I always do. The game actually seems to be running much better, as you can see from the frame rate counter in the bottom of the screen. But I've also got recording software going as well. Without the recording software, I was consistently hitting 85 frames in some places, so pretty good. Most notably in the official patch notes is the improved VRAM management, which would account for the frame rate issues that I was previously having. Also, multi-monitor specific bugs were fixed, as well as stability improvements and fixing the way that certain types of lights and shadows rendered. All in all, pretty good stuff. But where the hell was this 3 weeks ago? Where was this when you put this thing back on shelves, Warner Brothers? Do you realize that this is what you needed to redeem yourself? This game has been repeatedly about shoving it out the door while being half-dressed. Good job, Warner Brothers. Good job, seriously. But I still feel like you're gonna fuck this up before the end of the year. Black Friday deals are in the quick slot for today, and while it isn't Black Friday just yet, some game deals have already begun. Both Nintendo's eShop and PlayStation Store are having discounts galore on their games, including for their handhelds. Check out the links below for their storefronts, and if you're waiting until Friday to buy a current-gen console, possibly for a loved one as a gift for the holidays, or even just for yourself, then Costco is having a Black Friday sale on both PS4 and Xbox One. Both are $300, are the standard model with 500 gig hard drive and 1 controller, and then included with the Xbox One is Lego the Movie the Game. Even though it's a Black Friday deal, it runs until Sunday, so you should have plenty of time to pick one up. Finally for today, and I am damn proud of this headline. President, CEO, and founder of Valve, Gabe Newell, known to some as Lord GabeN, has made an investment into a cooking company known as Chef Steps, centered around cooking with a device called Joule. Apparently you stick this thing into a pot of water, it boils the water and circulates it around food that is sealed in a plastic bag, also in the pot, and it's controlled via a smartphone app. Newell has said that the people at Chef Steps talk to him like a scientist or engineer, and that they were cooking nerds through and through, and their passion and interesting science is what led to his investment. Seems really cool, and you can pick this thing up for $199 as a pre-order price, but just like games, I'm going to say stay away from it and see how it works first. Leave a comment below if it's something interesting that you would cook with, and what you think about Joule. And also if you got your cake. I did their testing, and I got the $50, but I was promised cake, and I want it. I'm starting to think that this whole thing is a shame. That brings us to tomorrow's game releases. For PC, we have Relic Alone, Trackmania Turbo, and Miko Gakko Monogatari Kade episode. Thank you very much, everybody. This has been News Cartridge. I am Dandruff. I will see you tomorrow. And a computer once beat me at chess, but it was no match for me at kickboxing.